Let me know what you've been seeing and what you've been feeling. This is an energy update on what I've been seeing and feeling for the past few days, especially today. I've been seeing a lot of horses. I've been seeing a lot of themes on cowboys and cowgirls, specifically cowgirls. I'll get to that later. Dark horses, especially black horses. I'll get to that later. I've been seeing a lot of ranches, um, a lot of cowgirl themes, right? Cowboy clothes, stuff like that, right? Um, Norse mythology, Celtic mythology. I'm gonna be starting to do these energy updates more often. I feel like I need to be doing them, and so yeah, I'll get into it. So the horses represents freedom and power. Um, so what I'm getting is that humanity right now is at a threshold where we've been feeling trapped. We've been feeling um, bounded. We've been feeling um, controlled for so long that we're kind of like crying out for freedom for so long, and it's going to be a prevalent theme for the next few years, right? You've been seeing this in the U.S., especially if you live in the U.S. I don't live in the U.S. I've been watching the news lately. You'll see in the U.S. that uh, there's been National Guard or military on the streets of the Capitol, the Washington D.C. Um, you see this theme play out in the news. Even they talk about uh, the military being deployed into other cities as well, right? This is playing out currently, right? The theme of freedom and control. The theme of freedom and control right now is being played out. Um, and you're gonna be seeing more protests against these military uh, I would say I don't know how to call it. I don't want to call it an occupation, but I'm hearing occupation. Sorry, I channel information, so I'm getting the information while I'm speaking. Um, and again, I'll be doing this more often, but I'll be doing the other types of videos as well. But this will be a longer video if you're interested in that. Anyway, yes, the the theme of freedom and control is being played out. Okay, and you're seeing this out in the news as well. Um, and it's gonna come out, express itself through. It's being expressed through horses and cowgirls and cowboys. You'll see this in you might be seeing this in ads, especially in ads. Um, you might be seeing this in TV shows, movies, on TV specifically, right? You'll be seeing a lot of cowboy hats. Maybe you'll be attracted to cowboy hats. I've been seeing a lot of cowboy hats, especially this past weekend. I've been seeing a lot of people wear cowboy hats. Um, and I live in Canada, by the way, so just for you to have a little information about me. Um, yeah, a lot of cowboy themes, um, and I'm getting also about with this cowboy theme. I'm getting also the the feminine aspect being called out. I've been seeing more often with cowgirls. Right, the cowgirl is being exposed to me more, being pushed out more. You might be seeing that as well. The cowgirl is being pushed out more. Um, this is a sign that the feminine is calling for is expressing its call for freedom, more freedom, and more freedom more freedom and power, right? It's not calling for it for itself. It's calling it out. It's trying to make a call for others to explore these parts of themselves, right? And this is not gender specific, but it's more prevalent in women, especially girls, those um, who feel that they're women, who feel that they're girls, right? It's being pushed out more, right? And again, you're seeing this out on the television. You're seeing this out on ads. You might be keep an eye out on these things on ads and television and movies. This this expression of the cowgirl, right? You might be seeing cowboys as well. Um, and again, hunting as well. Hunting is another big one that I'm seeing a lot. Um, Not as quite as often as the cowgirl and the cowboy theme. Um, this is telling us that we are, as humans, we need to be looking for freedom within ourselves, our power within ourselves, right? Instead of fighting for this, right? You're gonna see people fight for this, right? Protesting, right? Um, and we're being called right now not to protest, right? Because when we protest, we're we're kind of relinquishing our power to someone else, something else, right? We're relinquishing our power to something else. We identify that something else has a power over us when we protest, right? And when we fight for something, we identify that something has power over us. So the call right now, the cowgirl call right now, hearing the cowgirl call right now to is to not fight for it, but see it within yourself, right? See the freedom within yourself, right? It's a choice to be free. It's not that someone holds your freedom above your head, um, against you. It's that you need to see it for yourself, see and feel it for yourself, experience it for yourself, right? Um, so the call right now is to not fight for it, but to see it for yourself by not practicing, but exploring your wild side, right? Explore your wild side. Go out in nature. Um, Interact with animals. Interact with nature by interacting with animals, plants. Um, Go out on a hike. Um, be away for the city for maybe a little while, right? Be connected to the earth. Um, Also, with the dark horses, I am getting that we need to expect the unexpected in the next few years, in the next couple years, right? Um, Specifically, couple years. When I say couple, I mean 2 years, right? The next couple years, 2 years. Next year and on the year following that, we need to, hearing that we need to expect the unexpected, right? We need to, yeah, we need to start to expect the unexpected. Things are not going to be linear. Things are not going to be scheduled. Things are going to be out of the blue. Things are not going to make sense because they're going to be unscheduled, right? There's going to be unscheduled announcements. You might be you might going to expect this for yourself personally, but when I talk about the world in general, the broader world in general, um, you need to expect the unexpected, unscheduled announcements. There's going to be a lot of unscheduled announcements. There's going to be things that come out of the blue, black swans, right? Um, Again, this is the dark horse. This is the dark horse energy, the black horse energy. I've been seeing a lot of dark horse, uh, dark horses. I've been seeing a lot of dark horse symbology here. Um, so yeah, and what I'm getting with the dark horse also is that because we're gonna make it through this unexpected season, on the other side we're going to be winners out of this. Humanity will be winners when we make it through, these next couple years. And when I say couple, I'm literally meaning couple, 2 years. I'm literally meaning couple when I talk about the couple years. Is 2 years. So we're going to be unexpected winners. We're going to come out as dark horses in this. Don't see it as competition, but see it as a challenge. It's going to seem, for even with your personal life, your personal self, things are not going to be understood, right? And it's not for you to understand it, but it's to live through it. And exploring your wild side will help you understand this. Will help you ease your way through it, right? I would say that, yeah, ease your way through it. It'll make it easier for you to live through it if you explore your wild side, meaning going out in nature, because nature is very unexpected, right? It's scheduled, but it's very unexpected. It's scheduled in an unscheduled way. It's it has its own disorder and it has its own order in its disorderly way, right? Um, so exploring that side of you will help you through the next couple years, right? Thank you for making through this video. I'll be doing more of these energy updates. Um, if you're interested in that, you could watch these videos. If not, you could continue watching my short videos. Yeah, thank you for making through this video.